Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to The Art of Kindness, where we have compassionate conversations with artists from all areas of the entertainment industry who are using their voice to spread joy and make this big spinning planet in the universe a better place to be. I'm Robert Peterpaul, and I'm so glad you're here. Hello, friends. How are you? I'm semi-resurfacing from a crazy, busy, and beautiful time. I am thrilled to share with you a glimpse of the goodies we got live from the 2025 Tony Awards. Did you watch this year? I was beyond blessed, hashtag blessed to be there, and thought it was an epic ceremony. Cynthia Erivo killed it as a host. The energy was electric. I was stationed with the Broadway Podcast Network in the winner's room. If you don't know, the winner's room is where all the winners go. I guess it's kind of self-explanatory. Straight from the stage, they come into this room filled with tons of press and Muppets like me, where we really get to query them and capture their exciting moment. The moment you're going to hear today belongs to the luminous Sarah Snook. Yes, star of Succession, who won for playing 26 characters on Broadway in Dorian. You will hear as she steps onto the stage, up to the mic, in a room full of press, with snacks. We did get some snacks. We also got some really cool limited edition tumblers. Maybe I'll share a picture I might have stolen too. What? You will hear all the different outlets ask her questions, and you may even hear a familiar voice pop into your ears and ask her one about kindness, obviously. Now enjoy your time in the winner's room with Sarah Snook.
All right, guys, Sarah Snook, Best Actress in a Play, The Picture of Dorian Gray. Hi.
Hi, Sarah. Over here to your left.
Hello.
You opened your acceptance speech by saying this meant a lot to a girl from Australia.
Yeah.
A little girl from Adelaide all the way to Broadway.
Yeah.
Was this always the dream for you? And how does it feel now to be recognised at the pinnacle of this art form, which is what Broadway is, tonight by this community?
Yeah, it's always been a dream. I think it is for any actor, wherever you're from, if you want to do a play, you want to do it on Broadway. It's part of every story, every show, every dream. And so to be here myself is amazing. And to be welcomed in by the community on Broadway has been such a surprise and something I didn't know existed, which is, yeah.
Can you
wonderful.
elaborate on that community? It keeps coming up with the winners. Tell us a little bit about what your experience has been with the community.
Yeah, so I didn't know that. I didn't know this Tony's season thing existed, and so you end up seeing all the people who have been nominated against you or with you or other shows and at different award season, like different award ceremonies, and it's really nice because you get to meet the person who's creating art on the same night as you are, 8 shows a week. And there's something really special about seeing, it's 5 to 7, okay, places, and standing there and going like, it's cool. Jonathan Groff's doing that too, and Latanya's doing that, and Jack Malone's just about, yeah, okay, that's cool. Like, we're all about to step out and tell our stories.
Hi, Sarah. How are you? I'm Robert from the Art of Kindness podcast. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I was just wondering if there's an act of kindness that kind of stands out to you as having helped you get here today throughout this process. Does anything come to mind?
Oh, I mean, I am the beneficiary of many acts of kindness, of people just showing up for me and advocating for me and having my back. I think the first person who comes to mind really is a drama teacher I had when I was in high school, affectionately called Jeffo. Which I feel like, yeah, Jeffo. And he just knew that I had an interest in acting and supported that with the kind of equanimity and grace as a good teacher would and should. And I really appreciate his words of kindness and encouragement to do the shows that we did together, and then also to audition for drama school when I was graduating from high school. And he said, you should do it as a acting lesson rather than as an attempt to get into the drama school, because they don't take people who are graduating from high school or who are 18, but just go and have no expectations. And it was really important to hear that. Yeah.
Hi, Sarah. Skylar with People Magazine. Congratulations on the win. How do you hope this Tony win inspires, you have a little one at home, how do you hope this Tony win inspires your daughter, not just in the arts, but in pursuing her own dreams?
Oh, that's a big question. I hope that, it's a thing that I guess all working mums and fathers have, is that the hope is that by pursuing your dreams and also as the ways that you can, remaining present with your family, you encourage your children, the people who you love most in the world, to also remember who they are and who they want to be when they grow up, and that it is okay to pursue that. Hopefully that's something that she might want to go into the arts, sure. If that's what she wants to do, then great.
Thank you.
Hi, Sarah. Margaret from Playbill here.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Good to see you again.
It's already public knowledge that Cate Blanchett has optioned the film rights with her company, Dirty Films. Can we perhaps anticipate that you will be going with that, or do you consider this the end of your journey with the piece?
Oh, I have no idea. I know as much as you do in terms of where that is. I don't know how this gets turned into a film. It's a particularly complex piece to do as a theatre show, so I don't know what... I think dramaturgically it holds up, and I think Kip would be an incredible director for that project, and if I got to be a part of that, that would be a dream come true, but who knows?
Hi, I'm Michael from Parade. Congratulations, you look absolutely stunning. Taking on the show just seems like such a feat, and winning a Tony is such an accomplishment. Was there ever a time in either this process or in your career where you felt like you wanted to give up, but you kept on pushing forward?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Excuse me. I think there are times, everyone has that. Certainly in my 20s, I sort of was like, what am I doing? Why am I still doing this? Does anyone really want me to have any voice or space here, or do I have any right to? And there's those little voices inside that it's less of saying like keep going, but what else are you going to do? And I know that I wouldn't be happy doing anything else. So.
Congratulations, Sarah, to your right. Ruthie from Broadway News. The performance that you're giving is so athletic. It's very physical, whether you're dancing with your camera people or you're running around. Do you have a particular training regimen that keeps you able to do that and like vocalize the entire time?
I did training stuff before starting, but once I'd started, I was ambitious, going, yeah, book me in for some Pilates, give me some yoga. There's no time. There's no time. If I want to spend time with my family during the day, which I do, and there's been lots of friends and family who have come over from Australia to visit, then I don't have time during the day to be doing that. But that's okay, because the show itself has been keeping myself, yeah. And then, just keeping health, regular health in check and voice and, yeah.
Hi.
Last question.
It's H. Allen with Newsweek. Congratulations. So the Succession kids have been raking up the awards lately. Jeremy has a Tony, you have an Emmy, and Kieran has an Oscar. So is the group chat really just every award show just really unhinged and just like flaunting your awards and photos?
Yeah. Well, we haven't done much flaunting of awards and photos, but it's such a special group chat because, Juliana did a show, Peter did a show, and Sydney was doing a show, and then Zoe did a show, Walden last year recently. I think it's a really special group of people, and I think that we're all probably theatre nerds deep down, and so it's been nice to have that revealed and share with each other. Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Until next time, remember, everything has been a dream.